Economic development really has one primary goal, and that is to grow the wealth of a community. Wealth can be measured in financial terms, but a community may also measure it through quality of life, strength and stability of a local job market, safety, or lifestyle. Economic development helps grow wealth through two main strategies. The first strategy is to increase and diversify the number and types of businesses in a community. A greater mixture of industries helps reduce the negative impacts from any single event in a local community. For example, a community that has one main industry, or sometimes even just one principal employer, may have its ability to provide services limited by whatever happens to that one industry. We have seen communities across Canada that have suffered and even disappeared when the local logging mill, manufacturing plant, or coal mine closed down. Agriculture-based communities have struggled as farm operations merge and become more efficient through technology, thus employing far fewer local people when compared to 40 or 50 years ago. Having multiple industries can help a community better withstand the ups and downs of any one industry or company. Agriculture might have a bad year, but maybe tourism or manufacturing is doing okay and balancing it out. More businesses help grow the tax base and distribute the cost of services for residents. In Clearwater County, businesses contribute about 89% of all the property taxes that fund over 2,200 kilometers of roads, bridges, fire services, waste service, and support for community halls and recreation facilities in our neighboring communities. Residential properties pay about 10%, and agricultural land pays about 0.5%. The county's residential tax rate has been in the lowest 100 municipalities across Canada for the past several years. To help keep the residential and agriculture taxes relatively flat, we need to continue to grow the number of businesses and their investment here.
We are blessed with a very diverse type of people and economy. We have everything from loggers, oil field workers, farmers, ranchers, urban, and everyone is passionate for this area and this community. And I think that passion's contagious, and it just makes people want to stay.
The second strategy to grow the wealth of the community is to augment the number and types of jobs in the area. A greater variety of skilled employees helps attract more investment and variety in businesses. As companies grow, the need for employees with different skills grows as well. As a welding company goes from 3 employees to 30, they will likely also need people with skills in accounting, human resources or payroll, vehicle maintenance, dispatching, inventory management, and sales. The larger the company, the greater the range of expertise is required to run that business. If a region does not have most of those skills available in the workforce, that can be an obstacle to potential investment or even to the expansion plans of an existing local business. Skills can be taught locally through education organizations or mentorship programs, attracted to the area, contracted out to people living elsewhere, or the company may choose to forego the opportunity until they find the people with the skills they need. A growing population increases the demand and sustainability of a community and its businesses, including grocery stores, hardware stores, auto mechanics, electricians, carpenters, healthcare, culture and recreation, education, housing, and financial institutions. Most businesses depend on local residents for their business. More residents leads to more business, which means those companies have a greater ability to hire, spend locally, and support community events and organizations. Additional people increases the supply and expertise of volunteers with community organizations. Having a population with distinct experiences and knowledge enhances the sustainability of music clubs, drama clubs, sports groups, and service clubs, making the community a more dynamic and vibrant place to live. Many of the decisions we make today will have impacts on our community's wealth 30 years from now. As the proverb says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Economic development activities in Clearwater County are working to balance the quality of life of our residents with the needs of existing and new businesses, which create jobs and support the majority of the services that the county provides its residents.